History remembers him as a giant, a man who tore lions apart with his bare hands. But in the end, the world's strongest man was brought down by something smaller than a blade. He was brought down by a whisper. Samson was a Nazirite. From birth, his life wasn't his own. No wine, no contact with the dead, and never a razor to his head. His hair wasn't his power. It was his boundary, and Samson was a man who hated boundaries. His first mistake wasn't Delilah, it was the lion. He killed it, then did the unthinkable. He ate honey from its rotting carcass. He touched death. He broke his first vow in secret. He learned that he could sin and still keep his strength. A dangerous lesson. Then came Sorek, and then came Delilah. She wasn't just a temptation, she was a mirror. She saw the one thing Samson feared more than the Philistine army, being alone with his own weakness. 3 times she begged for his secret. 3 times he lied. He played with his calling like a toy. He thought the Spirit of God was a talent he owned, rather than a gift he carried. She wore him down with her words until his soul was vexed to death. Finally, the secret spilled, not because he loved her, but because he was tired of the fight. He traded his covenant for a night of peace. The most terrifying verse in the Bible is this: he did not know that the Lord had departed from him. He thought he could walk out and shake himself free as before, but the boundary was gone, and so was the shield. The Philistines didn't just capture him, they blinded him. They took the very eyes that had led him astray. He was now a slave to the people he was born to conquer. Thousands gathered to watch the fallen judge perform, but as Samson stood between the pillars, his hair, the symbol of his returned vow, had grown back. He whispered one last prayer, not for glory, but for vengeance. In his death, Samson killed more than he ever did in his life. He found his strength again, but only when he finally admitted he was weak. A hero? No, a man who had to lose everything to see what truly mattered.
This juice turns 1 pill into 3. This can triple your dose, and it might already be in your fridge. Grapefruit juice. Not because it's toxic, but because it can interfere with your body's safety system.
Your body uses enzymes like CYP3A4 to control your medication. Grapefruit shuts this off. Now your body can't regulate the dose. Stronger effects, higher risk.
For some medications, like certain cholesterol or anxiety drugs, this can increase side effects or raise drug levels. And grapefruit isn't the only everyday food that can do this.